you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Powell.
On the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do for this defense.
To the air on second down. Immediately
playing your old squad, like it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Paul.
The emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his
defense. They know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that.
Because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him. But what a challenge this defense faces today. Job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Times a game, make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later.
Touchdown, Knowles! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put. Looking for space, it's Savage. That is a. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one's in with his 7-0 lead. Toss to the outside. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. Inside.
Designing, I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
End zone. Back to throw, it's Berry. Fires into the end zone.
Half with more momentum, continue to run the ball, eat the clock, and put some points on the board.
Big tight end. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Brooks. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting box, and they need to get something together with this possession. Brown has it. And 9. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. They're working that.
Nullifying that run altogether.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll move the tight end. Back to throw, it's Sperry. A strike down.
He is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And his throw is
completion there on third down. They were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working light.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his tight end.
As coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush, he didn't hurry, he took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy
the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Looking down the middle.
Some of the plays they're making, they've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Under fire. That's it wide. Working the middle. There he goes. He'll be stopped.
Beautiful completion deep for the offense. That should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
Touchdown, you! Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmaking.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. He's at the 10. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
They're going to run it, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. In that last drive, quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside, and he pumps it up inside the 20.
Giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end simply can't happen.
Touchdown, no! And they take it in first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to.
They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
To the air, it's Sperry. Trying to beat the D deep. And it wants to go up top. This one's complete. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his target down the middle. They dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to pass, it's Sperry. Fires to the big fella. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. 1st and 10 from the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for 6. Reels into the half. They'll go to the ground. They needed to fight it to start the 2nd half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the return. Now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Quickly to the tight end. They'll send the back in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Makes the grab. It's Hill.
Everything we're dialing up is working.
To the air. It's Sperry. Gets it out quickly. Back to pass. He uncorks one deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Yeah, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stonewalled. Wide receiver comes in motion. Give to Brown. And he never had
This drive an answer, and the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's Sperry. Good timing on the quick out line. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the back.
All week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The deep
Receiver sits down, but how about the break on the football, getting in between him and the receiver and making the big play?
Looking deep down the right side. He makes a grab.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this.
Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, no! Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in.
Though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that complete.
Turning it on!
Be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Going in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. just outside, about to reach the end of the quarter. He leaves it with the back. They make the stop. Final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, off an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback.
They'll try the run. They'll not. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And we said, you dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are
themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. On this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it in the middle. It's quick. Oh, he's got some space. Wants to go up top. Finds a tight end.
And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wide out trying to get it in. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still on the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he
Moment in the 4th quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
He's going to look.
Have to be able to run it.
Trying play action. He took a. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Release to the back. This time he's
play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
breaks into the open. Gets it past the marker. And after
Here we go.
looking to throw on 3rd and goal. It's complete on the right side. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the